Hello everyone and welcome back to another travel vlog. So we landed in the south of France yesterday around like 4:30. So when we got to the villa where we are staying, we literally just dropped our bags, got quickly changed and went out for dinner. I'll pop some clips into the side of the restaurant we went to last night because it was honestly absolutely stunning. Like, what a good way to start off the trip. We were sat on this little balcony overlooking like the Provence countryside, and it was just a dream. But it is now Monday, the next day, and we have, or is it Monday? It's Tuesday. It's now Tuesday. No. Yeah, because
I'm already lost on day.
Yeah, well, we came yesterday, which was Monday. So it's now Tuesday, and we have come down to Cannes. I'll obviously show you where we are staying. It's in the countryside. It's absolutely incredible. I can't wait to show you. But yeah, we've driven down today to Cannes, and we are going to like a beach club. More of like a beach restaurant. It's like off the coast on a separate, oh, just lost my hat. Great start, that's happened about 10 times. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it down like that. But it's off the coast of Cannes. I think it takes around like 10 to 15 minutes to get there. We are going on the restaurant's like boat, like transportation service thing that they offer. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Okay, so we have just arrived at, I believe it's called Ile Sainte Marguerite, and the restaurant we have come to is called La Guérite, and look how stunning this backdrop is. Like, I literally cannot get over it. And then the restaurant is like over there, but it's absolutely beautiful. I think you can come on like your own boat if you want to and like dock it here, but we just obviously got the restaurant's like transportation over. But oh my god, I am obsessed, and it's absolutely scorching today.
Okay, well, tell us your outfit.
Okay, so I am wearing a bikini which is from Oysho. They have some really good stuff on at the minute. I just briefly had a look on before I came away and found loads of nice bikinis. And then my skirt is from Naked. I've got my curly sandals on, my hat is like a colour, and my bag is nice. I need to get some sun cream on now though. Burning.
Alright. Never looks as good on camera, but
so nice. So we came back from La Guérite and it was literally the best day, wasn't it?
Such a vibe.
We like finished up at lunch and then we went to the beach because they've got like a little like kind of like cove area there. So we just kind of sat on the rocks, had a couple of drinks, like went in the sea, so nice. And then we came back, drove around to the front, and then I just sat on like one of the beach like restaurants for a drink, which is just like a nice vibe. So I think we'll get a drink here, and then maybe we'll go back and get McDonald's on the way home. I fancy some nuggets.
nuggets. I know that's really basic, but sometimes, well, I'm pretty drunk right now, and sometimes nuggets and a burger, maybe a milkshake are the only thing that will do. What do you think?
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Yeah. Super cute. Need an apple script first though.
Good morning, guys. So here is my view whilst I am getting ready this morning. It's a little bit overcast, but I think it's going to brighten up later today. But how stunning is this? So I thought I would just prop you up on the windowsill and get ready with you this morning. We are heading into some of the local villages for a bit of an explore, so I thought I would do some very light makeup. I don't know if you can tell, but I've had quite a few breakouts recently. I haven't had skin this bad in absolutely ages. I do normally get a bit of texture, but I've had some like really angry spots. I'm hoping that the sun and a bit of vitamin D is going to sort it all out. But I thought I would do a no makeup look this morning. I did a big Look Fantastic order before we came away. I picked up a few new products to try and also some of my like holiday essentials. I do also have a discount code for Look Fantastic, which I will pop across the screen, and I will leave all the products linked below with my shades and all the details in the description box too. So I've already done my skincare and my SPF. I've got SPF 50 on, but yeah, I'm gonna go in with these two products for my base. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, which is an absolute holy grail for me. If you have dry skin and you don't use this, then you really need to get on board, because it's literally the best, most hydrating, nourishing primer ever. Okay, so I'm just taking a small amount of that on the palm of my hand. I'm going to actually mix in this product, which is from Pi Beauty. I've never used a product from this brand before, but it was actually my friend that was telling me about it the other week. She uses their cleanser and she said it is amazing. So I was having a look at what they had on Look Fantastic, and these bronzing drops caught my eye. Generally, I would use the By Terry CC serum in Sunny Flash, but these actually have hyaluronic acid and sea kelp in there. I'm pretty sure I also read that it has vitamin C in there too. So I thought for like kind of sitting out in the sun during the day, having those like kind of skincare ingredients in there was going to be better for my skin. But you can apply this directly to your face, although it is quite concentrated. So I've just been applying like 2 drops mixed in with my primer. I think you could also mix it in with like your moisturizer or your SPF even. So yeah, I'm just going to rub that between my hands and then apply it all over my face. It just gives you that really nice kind of bronzy glow. I'm not going to go in with any foundation because obviously I just want to keep it super light for the day, but I am going to go in with some concealer for some coverage. This is again one of my absolute holy grail products. It is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. What I love about this is that it is a cream consistency, so it is amazing for both covering up spots or any blemishes, but also for like under your eyes as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I have like particularly bad under eye bags, so if you don't really suffer with dark circles, then you probably wouldn't need this, but if you do, it is so full coverage, so I just absolutely love it. So I'm just going to apply that with a kabuki brush, like a flat topped one, and it just blends so seamlessly. I am obsessed with this product. I'm just mixing together 2 shades because one's a little bit too dark at the minute and one's a little bit too light. I have the shades Madeline and Macadamia, and I'm just going to apply that anywhere I just feel like I need a bit of extra coverage. So like mainly my T-zone, I would say. And you can see how it's like literally just immediately blurred out those spots on my forehead. My freckles have already started to make an appearance, which is a very welcome addition. I feel like when I was younger, I literally never used to get a single freckle. But as I've got older, they've really started to come out on my cheeks and my nose. But I actually really like them, so I'm not mad about it. Then for under eye concealer, I'm first going to use the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer. Again, I have used this one for years and I love it so much. It's a medium to full coverage, similar to the NARS one, but it's like a liquid concealer, so perfect for your under eyes. It blends out so nicely too and doesn't crease under your eyes, which is a biggie for me. So I've just kind of applied it in all the spots that I want to kind of like brighten. I saw this on TikTok with this like placement of your concealer, so I've just been going with that. I'm feeling super tired this morning, but we literally had the best day ever yesterday. I cannot get over it. If you do come to like the south of France, then I would highly recommend going to La Guérite. It's definitely a bit of a party vibe, so I'd say it's probably best for like a girls' holiday. I think that would be so much fun. But obviously we just went as a couple and we literally had the best time. Okay, just had to change my battery quickly, but now I am going to go in with my second concealer, which is the NARS one. I'm literally just going to apply that with a brush to like the darkest like areas under my eyes. I'm going to avoid like the crease directly underneath my eye, but I don't really find that this product creases either, and it just gives like the best coverage. And then for powder, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I could not live without this product in my routine. I'm sure most of you have already tried it, but it is just the best setting powder ever. And this little Diddy one is so cute. I always use this when I come away, because obviously it weighs less, but I do have the full size at home. I like to use a beauty blender to press this in, just to make sure it's fully set in place. Now for my favourite part, which is bronzer. I am such a bronzer girl. I literally own so many, but I love this one. It is the Physicians Formula, I think it's called Butter Bronzer, yeah. I first bought one of these in New York, probably in 2016 I think we went. But yeah, I don't think they did this brand over in the UK back then, but they stock it on Look Fantastic now, and I recently picked up a new one. Now for the hero product in this whole routine, these are a new purchase for me, but I've been using them the past few days and I am honestly just obsessed with this product. So they are the Nude Sticks Nudies All Over Face colour, and essentially they're like a matte cream kind of bronzer blush, but I think you can also use them on your eyes, and I've been using one of them on my lips as well. But this one is probably my favourite of the two. It's the shade Sunkissed, and this is like the perfect shade to give you that like proper sun-kissed glow, like almost kind of like burnt kind of look in a way. So I'm just going to apply it with this dense brush to anywhere that like the sun would like naturally hit my face. So kind of like up on my cheekbones, across the bridge of my nose, and then across the other side. Okay, that's it blended out now. Hopefully you can see. I feel like it's coming up on the camera quite brown, but this shade has kind of like a pinky reddish undertone. It's just the perfect colour. I am obsessed with this product. And then I also have the shade in the nude, which is more of like a peachy nude colour. I'm just going to pop this one on the apples of my cheeks. Again, just blending it out with a dense brush. I tend to go quite heavy on the blush nowadays. I just feel like it really brightens up my face. There was a period where I literally didn't use blush at all, and I don't know why that was, because it really does make all the difference. For brows, I am just going to use some of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, just to push them up a little, and then I'm going to lightly fill them in with a NYX brow pencil. To be honest, I probably would have just used a brow gel, but I forgot to bring mine, so I'll just do a super natural brow and not push them up like too much. I do like this product though because it gives them like a little bit of extra lift and fills in those sparse areas. Curling your lashes honestly makes the biggest difference to your mascara. It's actually crazy. So I've just quickly aligned my lips and I am now going to go in with this YSL lipstick. I've been looking for a like natural kind of like medium sheer coverage lipstick for so long. I feel like when I am going for a no makeup look, I just want something super natural, and this kind of has almost like a balmy texture. You can see it's like a really pretty peachy nude colour, and it's got a lot of like shine to it and not like full coverage, so it is perfect as a holiday lipstick. Literally just the prettiest peachy colour. And then finally I am just going to finish off with some of the Codely Beauty Elixir. This is a face mist, it's not necessarily a setting spray, but this is just an absolute essential if you are coming away on holiday. I use this like all throughout the day. It's the most refreshing face mist ever, and it just kind of like melts all your makeup together. So if like you get halfway through the day and you feel like you're looking a bit crusty, apply this and you will be good as new. And here is the finished makeup look. I feel like I was literally getting blinded by the sun towards the end, so hopefully that was okay and you could see all the products clearly. But yeah, it's just a super natural glowy makeup look. This will be the only routine I use throughout the whole holiday because I feel like it's got enough coverage for the evening too. And all these products you can shop through Look Fantastic, so I will leave all the details below like I said. But yeah, excited to get off into one of the local villages and start exploring. So for lunch we have chicken and a salad, some bread. I've got a glass of rosé from the bottle which our host very kindly left for us when we arrived. So yeah, excited to dig into this. It looks really good, doesn't it? You coming too? Always likes to show us the way. Careful. No.
These are probably best for the sun.
Yeah, let's go there. So this is the pool area at the guest house we are staying at. How dreamy is this? Like, this is just my kind of like vibe, my interior style to a T. It's very like rustic French, but with like lots of hints of like Mediterranean. It's honestly just absolutely beautiful. And then over here you can see that is the house. So I think there are 3 rooms. I'm not entirely sure, there could be 4, but currently there are 2 other couples staying here as well. And then the lady who owns the house also lives here with her 3 absolutely gorgeous dogs. I thought I may as well just show you the rest of like the gardens whilst I am here, and it is quiet. So there's probably around like 8 different spots that you can sit around the house, which is so nice, because obviously you can chat to the other guests, but then it's also quite private at the same time. So down here, so this is where we were just eating our lunch, and then this is the barbecue like I'd said, and then over here, oh, here's one of the doggies. Hello, this is Caruso, he's so cute. Hello. And then over here, just a little seating area, and then this is where we had breakfast this morning. It's overlooking the village, which is called Le Barceloup. Sorry if I butcher any of the pronunciations. I know I upset a few of you on my Paris vlog, so I will try my best. But yeah, I am sorry if I do get anything wrong. And then over here there's another table where we had breakfast yesterday, and another little seating area, and the views are just incredible. Like literally the only sound you can hear is the sound of the crickets, which is just, I mean, it's the most relaxing place ever. Yeah, an absolute dream, and looks even nicer than it did in the pictures. So I will leave where we are staying linked below. Dinner to this like super rustic place that we just like stumbled across earlier today. So we got to the table and we've ordered the Côte de Boeuf for 2 people, and when he brought over the first plate I thought this was for both of us, and look how much food we've got. It's actually crazy. I'm also double parked.
Classic Lil.
And I'm also overdressed, which again, absolute classic, but yeah, having a very nice evening. So it's actually Bastille Day, so I think there's something going on in like the square, some kind of like dance or ball or something it said on the posters, so we're going to go and see what that situation is after this. I think there's some like fireworks in Nice that we might be able to see too, so we'll see. Here are the views this morning. Aiden having a dip. I actually think you've been on the vlog. Here's Cookie as well. You've definitely spoken in it, but I don't actually think I've filmed you at all.
Don't see my face.
You're like an elusive character. But yeah, how stunning are the views. I just cannot get over it. I'm pretty sure the sun would rise over that way, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We didn't get up early enough to see it, but
over there, so yeah.
Yeah, in an ideal world we'd probably get up early enough to watch that, but I'm so tired on this trip. I feel like all I want to do is like snooze.
You always say that.
I know, but it is going to be like a reset, you know?
Every vlog we do, you're like, oh, I'm so tired.
I'm always tired. I'm that person. It's like, I'm so tired at every given opportunity. That annoying person. That is me. And here is the book I am currently reading. I feel like everyone has read this, but I keep getting served the trailer on YouTube, and I've been meaning to get around to reading it for ages, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to start it before the film comes out. Cookie is very excited. Oh, Cookie, be careful! Is she supposed to do that? I think she wants you to throw her sausages. The restaurant. I have gone for a mojito to drink. Aiden has a non-alcoholic, similar to a mojito really, isn't it?
So it's basil infused cucumber tonic with lime.
Sounds delicious.
It's really good. Try
Is it nice? How are you finding driving everywhere?
Actually, not too bad. The first day was really hard, wasn't it?
We had a bit of an incident, didn't we?
We went down like the most hilly, rustic road. It was crazy.
It was Google Maps' fault though. It told us to go that way, and then we got there, and Judith, who is the host at the house, she was basically like, "You're white as a sheet."
Yeah.
We were absolutely terrified, weren't we?
She said a lot of people who come from Nice get taken up that way from the GPS.
But we've since worked it out, and you don't have to go that way, so it's all good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all good.
My mojito. Did I just try this? I think I did. Oh wow, that's strong.
But I would say I'm actually kind of enjoying having to drive because I'm not waking up hungover, which I usually do when I'm on holiday.
I'm not woken up hungover either, you know.
Yeah.
We're doing well.
Yeah, you're doing alright.
So for starter, I went for the lobster risotto, which is the house speciality. Looks really good. And then yours is a carpaccio. What fish is it?
It's called bonite. I think it's skipjack. I've never actually heard of it, to be honest.
It looks so nice. How pretty is that dish?
It might be a type of tuna, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What's on top?
Yeah, I think this is it. So it's quite dark fruit. I'm not sure what this is.
It looks beautiful though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
such a pretty dish.
Très gastronomie.
And then for main, I went for the cod, which is with a citrus sauce, and Aiden went for the chicken. Is that like a mushroom sauce?
No, it's just chicken jus, but it's got
it's with mushrooms.
Mushrooms and corn and stuff like that.
It looks so nice.
Beautiful presentation.
Up with you after the meal either, but we literally had the nicest meal ever, didn't we? The food was absolutely delicious. It was called Spelt, that restaurant, so definitely if you happen to be coming here, then definitely book there. I only booked a few days before, so they only had a lunch reservation, so definitely book a couple of weeks in advance, I'd say, if you want to go for dinner. But it was really, really good. Would definitely recommend.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me.
So it is now Friday, and we are currently just driving through pretty much the centre of Nice, and we are heading towards Villefranche-sur-Mer. Sorry if that's not how you pronounce it, but I believe that is a little coastal town. So we're going to head down there and see if we can get some lunch, and then I think we will probably head back towards Nice and have a wander around the old town. But we've had a very eventful day already. I don't think I told you, but the other day Aidan lost his wallet when we were in Cannes, but very luckily a very kind man picked it up and actually messaged us both on Instagram to say he had it. But annoyingly I didn't check my message requests until later on in the evening when we'd already driven back up. So we said we would come and collect it today. So yeah, as we got there, we were just about to park up and we ran over some glass and got a puncture. Yeah, so it's not been the best start to the day. So we are back on the way now, but just a couple of hours behind schedule. Peach and pink. It's absolutely adorable. We weren't actually here with that. I don't know if we've come the wrong way, you know.
Alright.
Aperol Spritz and they're only €8.
Hey.
First Aperol Spritz of the trip, and Aidan's got a virgin mojito because obviously he's driving. Give it a go. Looks nice. Looks legit.
It looks like a legit mojito.
Lovely. Nice?
Yeah, it's very good.
Refreshing. Okay, so we really weren't expecting this much food, but we've got an absolute feast. So we went for the frito misto, which is just like fried, like a mixture of seafood. We went for the mussels in white wine, some fries, and we've got sea bass with a load of other stuff over here. Looks amazing. You happy?
Was it?
For dinner, or to try and find somewhere to eat, in a town called Valbonne, which is the other way to the town we usually or we have been going to. But we are quite late, it's like 9:30 now, so we're hoping we can find somewhere because we haven't made a reservation.
I'm very hungry as well.
I know, I'm starving. But our host seemed to think that we would be able to. Oh my god, it's so
it looks pretty buzzing to be fair. Let's show the people. So we just walked into this square. Looks promising, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like we might get some food.
Which one do you fancy?
I don't know. Let's start looking at some menus.
You look really cute tonight, by the way.
Thank you.
Where's your outfit from? Go on. Tell us.
So this is a restock. New present from you.
Yeah, we got it in the sale, didn't we?
Yeah.
Super nice.
H&M linen trousers.
Jacquemus basket bag.
always carrying my Jacquemus basket bag.
Suits you, mate. But how cute is it here? I literally cannot get over it. It looked like really dead when we were parking up, didn't we? Didn't it? And then we walked through here and this is where everybody is. So cute. The cutest little square.
It's someone's birthday.
Ah! Why are they all squealing like that?
Happy birthday to you.
There you go. I couldn't find it. So we have forgotten the mosquito repellent this evening, and honestly, we're getting eaten alive, aren't we?
Literally.
Since we've been here, I've got probably like 20 now, I reckon. We count every night. Yesterday I had 15, or was it 16? But I've got at least 4 new ones today. So yeah, if you are coming to the south of France, beware and come stocked up on your mosquito repellent because you're gonna need it. They had a 500ml bottle of rosé on the menu, so obviously I had to go for that, but it's absolutely delicious. I've never seen this brand before, but it's so nice.
But who's now?
I don't know. So we were literally just saying today how we were craving Italian food. So we've come to the right spot apparently. Aiden has lasagna and I have a pizza. And yeah, we're just having a nice evening, aren't we?
Yeah,
super cute.
Very chill. Not very French, but
yeah, it worked out nicely though. I feel like we've done a lot of French food, a lot of like quintessentially Provençal food, and now we've got a very cheesy pizza and lasagna. Bon appetit! So it is now Saturday and we have just driven across to Aix-en-Provence. I'm not actually sure if I mentioned at any point during this vlog, but we're actually staying over this side of Provence for the next few days. It took us around like 2 hours to get here, so not too bad. But I'm actually thinking that I'm going to split it up into 2 vlogs. I just don't want it to be too long, and I feel like we have a lot of footage already. So I will leave the first half here, and then the next part, which will be the Aix-en-Provence. We're planning to go to a few more different villages, do some wine tasting, because this side is like the proper wine region. So yeah, that one should be up a week or so after this one. But I will love you and leave you for now and see you in the next vlog.